In the midst of a heated legal battle, Priya Sachdev has taken a poignant step that's sure to spark conversation. On what would have been her late husband Sunjay Kapur's birthday, she shared an emotional tribute on Instagram that included not just her own family, but also Karisma Kapur's children, a move that feels both heartfelt and strategically bold. But here's where it gets controversial. This gesture comes at a time when Priya is embroiled in a bitter inheritance dispute with Karisma's kids, Samira and Kian, who accuse her of forging Sunjay's will. Could this tribute be a genuine act of love, or a calculated move to sway public opinion? Let's dive in. Priya's Instagram post began with a powerful quote from the Bhagavad Gita. "Whatever action a great man performs, others follow. Whatever path he walks, the world pursues. He who lives with purpose and love never perishes, for the divine dwells in all who serve with devotion." She reflected on how Sunjay embodied these words, writing, "You led with kindness, not command. You built with courage, not pride. You gave without expecting, because giving was your nature." Her words painted a picture of a man who lived his values quietly but profoundly, leaving an indelible mark on those around him. But this is the part most people miss. Priya's tribute wasn't just about Sunjay, it was also about unity. The video she shared was a montage of joyful moments, from their wedding and Karwa Chauth celebrations to family vacations and tender moments with their son. Notably, while Karisma herself didn't appear, her children were prominently featured, alongside photos of Priya with her mother-in-law Rani. Was this an olive branch or a subtle statement of claim? The timing certainly raises eyebrows. The video also included Sunjay's own voice, where he spoke about his role as a father and husband. "I'm here to protect my family, to pass on the right values to my children, to uphold a vision for growth, honesty, trust, love, and respect." Priya's closing words were equally moving. "You taught us how to visualize and dream big. Your vision will always be alive. You are the best husband, father, friend, and human being I know. Thank you for your eternal love." Her emotion was palpable, but in the shadow of the legal dispute, one can't help but wonder, is this love letter also a strategic play? And now, the controversy deepens. Karisma Kapur's children, represented by their mother, have filed a lawsuit claiming Priya forged Sunjay's will, which allegedly excludes them from their rightful inheritance. They argue that Sunjay had repeatedly assured them of their share, only for it to vanish in the final document. The case, currently in the Delhi High Court, is a tangled web of accusations and counterclaims. Priya presented the will at a family meeting in July, claiming it was executed in March, just months before Sunjay's sudden death in June during a polo match in London. Sunjay Kapur, the chairman of Sona Comstar, was a prominent figure in the auto parts industry. His personal life was equally high-profile. Married to Karisma from 2003 to 2016, they had 2 children together before he married Priya in 2017. Now, his legacy is at the center of a battle that pits family against family, love against law, and memory against evidence. Here's the question that lingers. Can love and legacy survive the scrutiny of a courtroom? Priya's tribute feels like an attempt to preserve Sunjay's memory in the face of controversy, but it also raises uncomfortable questions about intent and authenticity. Is she honoring his spirit or positioning herself as the guardian of his legacy? And what does this mean for Karisma's children, who feel betrayed by the will's contents? This story isn't just about Bollywood drama. It's about the complexities of family, the weight of inheritance, and the blurred lines between love and legalities. What do you think? Is Priya's tribute a genuine act of remembrance or a strategic move in a high-stakes battle? Let's discuss in the comments, because this is one story where every angle deserves to be heard.